In the last video, I described how to write the introduction. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to write the paragraph on topic choice. Anytime you write a paragraph, you have to have some kind of controlling idea, some kind of opinion that all of the rest of the details of the paragraph support. So this paragraph will be roughly 250 words long. It needs to begin with that controlling idea, that topic sentence that describes the process that you went through in settling on your topic. It's okay with me if you are formulaic about it. You can use this topic sentence. Choosing a topic was a blank process, and then you fill in the blank with the adjective that you feel best describes how you felt while you were choosing your topic. I just thought of a bunch: frustrating, confusing, satisfying, interesting, challenging. It's up to you. You get to choose. Then you'll write a paragraph that tells the story in chronological order of how you got from hearing about the assignment to sitting down and writing this paragraph of your research proposal. Now, as you're selecting your details, always keep in mind what your topic sentence was. If you say, "Oh, this was so frustrating," then you have to tell the story as though it was frustrating. All of the details you supply will have to go back and support that idea of it being frustrating. So let me show you what I did. If I can. There it goes. Okay. So here I am, topic choice. And here's my paragraph. It is 297 words long. Okay? The course theme, choosing a topic that matters, made choosing a topic difficult because we live in a time when so many issues matter. So this is my topic sentence. And now you know that everything I say in the rest of this paragraph is going to show you that I found this to be a pretty difficult process because I was just overwhelmed by everything that matters. Now I'm going to tell you the story, and I'll tell it in chronological order. I started this process by looking at the topics that keep cropping up on my Facebook and Twitter feeds, since I use those two social media platforms mainly to keep up with current events. Obviously, national politics dominates the news, but that topic is so large and constantly changing that I shied away from it at first. I thought about writing about COVID-19, but little is known about the science of the disease at present, and I thought about writing how the response to the disease has been politicized. Then I considered writing about the racial unrest in the country, the Black Lives Matter movement, and the protests in cities all over the country, which made me think of how the response of the federal government seems directed towards villainizing the protesters and creating a feeling that strong federal intervention is needed, which seemed political to me. A subset of racial unrest is the tension between minority communities and the police, and I'm curious about the history of racism in this country, so that it seems as though minorities are policed more harshly than white people, which again made me think of how that division is being emphasized politically. Though the range of topics I considered was really broad, when I thought through each of them, I realized that what interests me most right now is how current events are being used as part of a larger political strategy. Okay? So all of this is just telling the story of my topic choice. And then the last sentence of your paragraph needs to go back to your topic sentence and restate it, tie it up, refer back to it. So, though I initially felt overwhelmed by all the topics I could write about, ultimately everything I considered was a smaller part of the large question of the presidential campaign for re-election.